Oh, wow.
Yeah, yeah.
You've called in before. You got any other stories, or is that the one you're going to share for tonight?
Well, yes, yes. I'll tell one more. Okay. There was this guy, and I think this happened like maybe 3 years ago, 3 or 4 years ago.
Remember the old man came to the house, I don't know.
Oh, my husband want me to tell the one about the old man, the angel. Yes. It was 1987, possibly 1987. Um, Someone knocked on the door,
Mm-hmm.
so I peeked the window to see who was it, and there was an old black man. Um, like way back in the day when you would see a hobo, he was dressed like a hobo, and his shoes he didn't have. It was like they were very worn out.
Like the sandals, the old, like
Yeah,
the old
right.
Bible days, like the
Yeah,
sandals.
like the sandals, and his toes was hanging over his shoe. And he said, "How y'all doing?" We said, "Fine." He said, "I'm hungry." He said, "Will you fix me something to eat?" And I said, "Well, sir, I just got off from work. I hadn't cooked anything yet." And I said, "Is it okay if I make you two sandwiches, ham and cheese sandwiches?" He said, "Well, no, one would be fine." I said, "Well, sir," I said, "It's okay. I would make two." And he said, "One would be fine." So I went into the kitchen and I fixed two ham and cheese sandwiches. And my husband said, "Pour him up some juice." And so the old man kept saying one would be fine, but we fixed up the juice anyways. And so we tried to give him money. He said, "No, I don't need any money." So we gave him two sandwiches in a brown paper bag
Mm-hmm.
and a cup of. So when he walked out the door, I think we waited like maybe 10 seconds because we wanted to see where was this old man going. We had never, saw it. We never saw it before. So we waited, and so I opened up the front door. Nowhere, no signs of this man. So, so my husband went to the back door. No signs. I even walked halfway around the block. No sign of this man. My husband. We got in the car. We could not find this man nowhere.
He just vanished.
He just vanished.
Wow. So you think this was like a Jesus popping up or an angel unaware or what?
Yes,
He said, if I knock on your door, would you feed me?
as Jesus said, "If I knock on your door, will you feed me?" This
Mm-hmm.
man was, and I know he couldn't have walked off that fast because he looked so tired, hungry, and tired.
People that walk over outside, ain't nobody see him.
Yeah, no, nobody. We asked around, "Did y'all see this old, black man?" And people like, "No, we didn't see anybody in the neighborhood."
The
Yeah.
sandals he had on sounded like the Jesus day.
Right?
What kind of sandals he had
Yeah,
on?
he had on sandals like back in during the biblical times.
What
Jesus.
kind of shoes he had on?
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
So how
yeah.
long ago was this? You and your husband?
1987.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
That happened.
I've had a couple of
Yeah.
people like that pop up at my house, or drive up and say, "Hey, do you have a couple of dollars as spare? Need to go do this?" And I'll if I got a spare, I'll hand it to them. Say, "Okay, here you go." Sometimes I'll do that. Have done that. I don't know if I was entertaining a angel unaware, or if God was knocking on my door saying, "Hey, I want to see if you are part of got my spirit in you." So,
Yes.
Yes.
oh yeah,
Amen.